A Baton Rouge-based program, Fathers on a Mission, is coming to Caddo Parish. They're holding a big informational meeting this Saturday, and here to tell us more about the importance of the meeting is LeVar Robinson. And thanks for hanging out. I know we've been kind of busy in studio
Right,
today.
yeah,
Been
thank
hanging
you.
out for a bit. You are the founder
Definitely.
and executive director of Fathers on a
Yes.
Mission. And I guess let's just start right there. Give us some information on what you guys are all about.
Yeah, so Fathers on a Mission is a fatherhood engagement nonprofit that I started in 2017 in Baton Rouge, where we support fathers in various areas, right? We look at it from a holistic view. We have engaging fatherhood classes, social services intervention, father and child bonding events, activities, everything to help fathers be engaged in their children's lives.
Yeah.
But also we advocate for fathers, right? So we make sure that we try our best to work with community partners, the court system, DCFS, to make sure that fathers have the best opportunity possible.
And this is not for any specific person or people. This is all fathers welcome, correct?
Fathers and father figures.
Got it.
Yeah.
Love that. That's awesome, man. And you know, everyone has a why, right?
Right.
And why is this so important to you?
You know, growing up in Baton Rouge, you know, my father wasn't active in my life, right? And when I became a father, I struggled a lot with the different things my fatherhood journey. So as I learned and developed, I was like, wow, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's out here like this. And so as I searched for resources to support my fatherhood journey, there were none available.
Right.
And so even though I kind of didn't want to do this, it was kind of a God thing to where he poured into me and gave me the template to run this forward. So now we're here in the Shreveport area and ready to expand our services. So fathers matter. We can't discuss the enhancement of children without mentioning fathers.
Absolutely, man. I love it. Tell us a little bit more about the meeting, where it is, and all that good stuff.
Yes, so on this Saturday at Bill Berry Park, we're having an informational about Fathers on a Mission coming to Shreveport in 2026.
Awesome.
This Saturday from 11:30 to 2 p.m. We're going to talk about everything that we do within Fathers on a Mission. We're actually going to even do a demo session of one of our engaging fatherhood sessions. And we're also going to share about what's going on the state level. So
Yep.
right now, one great thing about the state is that part of SCR 9 that was passed through legislation is where we're doing a study of fatherhood engagement throughout the state of Louisiana. So we're going to find out what are the barriers to fatherhood engagement, what is it that fathers need to be successful fathers, and give them a voice so that we can take this message, this data back to the state capitol for what we're going to present to the legislation next spring, but also again set that footprint and hearing what the guys want as far as what it looks like to bring a structured fatherhood program to the Shreveport area.
And there will be lunch and some raffles. And
Lunch,
giveaways.
raffles, we're raffling off barbecue pits, the
you.
whole shebang. So it'll be a great time, food, lunch. So come on out. Yes, you can bring your kids. You don't need a babysitter, but come out. We're going to have a great time.
And obviously, since you're expanding to Shreveport, I'm sure you've had great reception down in Baton Rouge. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, so we started in 2017 as a volunteer organization. We opened our first main location in 2022. Then a year and a half ago, we opened a satellite office. What's fascinating about that, I was able to open that office in the area where I grew up at. So it's gaining great traction, great attention, great participation in the Baton Rouge and surrounding areas.
Awesome. Well, man, I love it. It's such an important thing, and I'm glad that fathers around here are going to have this resource. So, LeVar, thank you for hanging out with us
I
today.
appreciate the opportunity.